Good morning, everybody. Welcome to isolation in the state of Mississippi, number 3, I guess, for our in place order. Today, got a real world situation, got a Zoom conference call happening in about 45 minutes, and I wasn't ready. So I thought I would just hook this up real fast and we can get ready for that Zoom call together, okay? This is real world, real time. So I'm going to start. Thank goodness I washed my hair yesterday. So I'm going to pull everything back so that I can do my makeup really fast, really fast. Okay, I did already put a little bit of skincare on, so I'm ready for that. And I'm going to just go right in, guys, with the new foundation that I just got right before isolation hit. The Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue is what I'm going to start with. I'm going to do about a pump and a half because I just watched a video and it said that older, more mature skin needs a little bit less of this foundation. So real world situation. We're going in with it. Now, I do like a beauty blender with this one. And guess what? I don't have time to get up. So it's dry. It's dry. It should be moist. It should be a wet beauty blender. But don't have time for it. Don't have time today. So we are going to blot this out, kind of rub a little bit because we are out of time. Definitely need some coverage. I don't know about y'all, but I think the stress of what's going on in our world, as well as poor eating habits, is causing my face to break out. So I am increasing my water intake, trying to do better on everything that I possibly can to to help the situation. But I am dealing with breakouts and some sallow skin. So I'm going to be doing several videos coming up shortly on some different masks and things that hopefully will help correct my face. So I'm going to go in. This is my tried and true. It's my NYX Ultimate Palette. It's really a soft palette. It's easy to work with. I'm going to go into this shade right here. As you see, I didn't even put any under eye concealer on. I mean, not under eye concealer. Lash primer, eyeshadow primer on. Just don't have time for that. So I'm just going to have to go in really easily. Going to put that shade on. Going to get a little bit smaller brush. Go in with probably this color into my crease, which may not be enough for me. So if that's the case, I'll have to go back in with a little bit more. You can see I'm just going to do my arch line right there. I do want a little something. Oh, there's my daughter. I was like, who is that? I'm going to do a little bit into my under eye, and then I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend everything. Okay. All right. And I'm blending and just make it just as smooth as we possibly can. And there we go. That's all we got. And then here comes my husband as well. So that's going to be fun. All right. Everybody's coming in on this video. Yes, they are. Now I need my, I'm just going to line the eye right here. Lining the eye. I think I may have picked up something with a sparkle. Okay. Lining the upper with just a normal black liner. Gonna come back in. There goes my husband. Real world life here, y'all. It's real world. Real world. This is what happens. I'm gonna put brown underneath very quickly. Just a quick brown. Y'all may hear them talking because my daughter Liza I just had to wake her up for schoolwork. Things are a little bit different these days, aren't they? Going back in really quickly with my tried and true because I really do love it. It's this Charlotte Tilbury. It's this Magic Vanish Under Eye Concealer. I'm going to link everything below. And I promise I'm going to do the Charlotte Tilbury favorites. This is a line that I'm not sure a lot of people where I live are familiar with it. And y'all, I'm just going to tell you, it is my favorite line that I'm using right now. Under eye. Give me a little bit of, just a little. So what I need. And in here. Come back in because I usually have a heavy hand. And so I have to come back in and fix this outer side. I don't know if y'all ever have to do that. And I fix over here really quickly. Then I go in. Let's quickly do our primer. Eyelash primer. This is the Marc Jacobs. Unfortunately, I'm almost out. And I'm going to need to get some more. Thank goodness Sephora is still open for shopping. My Thrive mascara that I love. Just a super fast coat. Of mascara. Like I said, this is real time, guys. This is real time. And because this is all I've got is real time. Because my Zoom call, conference call, was just alerted to it. And it is in less than an hour. And I was answering emails and doing things that y'all are probably doing. Answering emails, still drinking your coffee in your bathrobe. And going, okay, well, I'll, don't have to be actually visible to anybody today because I'm going to do most of my work on the computer. And then all of a sudden, that happens. And you go, what? What do I do now? So you got to hurry and get dressed. So I'm just going to do a little cheek with this brand. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to say it. And I'm just going to go apples. I'm not even going to worry about contouring because, don't have time. I'll pop a little bit up here. I'm going to do that. And that's going to be about it. Calling it a day on that one. Let me tell you, when I'm preparing for a Zoom call, I do not do any highlighter, accent, glow, anything like that, because it could actually do too much flashback on the computer screen. And you don't want to look greasy by any means. I make sure that I come in with, hit pan, there you go, my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder. If I don't want it to be too matte, I will use a brush like I'm doing right now. Brush, not that's brush application versus sponge or puff application, because a lot of times I will do a puff application instead. So, do I have time for my lip sense? Yes. Let me grab this. Let's do a quick lip sense, okay? I'll show y'all how fast I can do that. And we clean those lips off. We look for a color. Let's go. Sorry about that. Honey Rose. We shake Honey Rose down as fast as we can. And we start our first application on Honey Rose. Then we're going to come back and do a little bit on an eyebrow issue I'm having. First application is in. Remember, this is where you talk funny because you do not want to let your lips touch. Now, I am having an issue right here with the eyebrow. I do have a mole in there, and so sometimes I try to color that in, and with this, color it in just a little bit so that that mole area is covered, okay? While I'm doing that, that dried, so I work my lip sense into my routine normally. Okay. Lip sense into the routine. What I mean by that is that was 2 coats. I did do eyebrows while I was doing the other. And then I assess the situation. I might need, got that messed up. I'm glad I switched that over. Let's come in here. I gotta touch that up real fast. Touch this up real fast. His eyes look a little bit dark. Gonna take these out. Brush the hair out for a second. See what we kind of need to do here. Can kind of fluff enough. Fluff enough. All of this while my lip sense is drying. Going, not too bad. It can get through. We can make it work. Find my gloss. This time I just reached for a rose gloss. It's almost out. But I usually like to go with glossy. That's the first one I reached for. And now I'm glossed and ready for the day. Okay, so now all I have to do is quickly change my shirt, put a little jewelry on, and go set up my computer, and I'll be ready for my Zoom call. So this was a fast 12 minutes to get your makeup on really fast before your Zoom call when your boss calls and says, hey, need you on a Zoom in less than an hour. Hope y'all are all staying safe. Hope everybody is protecting your self-care, your mental health. Do the best we can, y'all. We've got to do this so we can protect everybody. Thanks again for joining me. I'm Chris Link. Check back later. We'll be doing more videos as this isolation continues, and I would love to have you subscribe, click the bell so you can see when all my videos are coming down, and do come back soon, because you know what? We're just getting started.